What is going on, everybody? It is middle of the night. I'm actually really good with these rants in the middle of the night, but at any rate, this isn't so much of a rant. It's to answer somebody's question. Somebody sent me a message today and said, listen, Kyle, I want to know exactly what you're trying to do with the prospects. So to clarify this, the prospects is a 10-year process, right? Starting from now until 2029, so to speak, right? And that depends on when the players come in. And what we're doing, what the goal is to give you as a player a shot in 10 years or 5 years or 4 years to be ready enough, technically, physically, tactically, and mentally to compete at a professional level. Just to compete, to have a shot, right? We want to rival the best development programs in the country to be number one for player development, period. Okay, so we want to challenge everybody for player development so that way we can show that players can be produced in this country within a 10-year process. Be produced in this country within a 10-year process. The prospects wants to develop the next generation of professional soccer players, but we want to do it in this country, in the United States of America, so you do not have to leave to go elsewhere, right? Was if I fail, when I say I, the prospects, if we fail, you're going to go back to wherever you came from, right? Whatever big time program that is, whatever. The prospects is not yet a big time program. Okay, it's not. It's the reality of it. It's going to be a big time, very successful program, but we have to do the right thing. The prospects has to do the right thing to develop you over the course of 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, so on and so forth. No matter how long you're in the program, it's not even about winning at this point. It's not, right? I will sacrifice. I'm going to make sure this is clear with everybody. The prospects will sacrifice winning to get players placed, to develop the player, to place them. I don't care what anybody says. I will give up every single tournament win, period, to place a player. End of the day, place a player, because that is what truly matters. If a player signs a professional contract, that's the goal. So we are going to do the necessary steps. The prospects is going to do the necessary steps to make sure we are trying to develop players to become, to have a shot, again, the key word, a shot of playing professional soccer. I'm going to end it on this, okay? I talk to players all the time and they all say relatively the same thing. I want to become a professional. The thing that you need to evaluate is what's the right step for you, right? And I'm not trying to compare to any other program. All I'm simply saying is my goal, the prospect's goal, is to give you a shot. You tell me another program that will give you 5 practices a week, because if you're going to develop, you have to have available training 5 days a week. And it shouldn't be that you have to go to a private trainer or that you have to go to wherever else to get it. Your organization should be able to give you the tools, everything that you need to develop. Make sure I'm clear on this, if you've had the necessary tools to begin with, the fundamentals, the basics, the ball mastery, all that stuff. We asked them, hey, do you guys do individual training? They said, absolutely not. Everything is done in a team setting, as a group. There's no private training, there's no individual training. Your club, your organization should give you all the tools, hopefully. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes you have to have supplemental stuff. There's something you need to do, but it shouldn't be a necessity that you need to go outside of your organization, your team, your players. You have to go to the place where you believe that you will be developed.